Hello everyone, welcome back to Pod Planet Entertainment. My name is Chris, and in case you don't know, I review movies and I rank them on a scale of 0 to 100 in increments of 5. Today, we are, unfortunately, going to be talking about So, Assassin's Creed, which by the way has the same word in it twice that perfectly describes this movie, was released in 2016 and it stars Michael Fassbender, Marion Cotillard, Jeremy Irons, Brendan Gleeson, Charlotte Rampling, Michael Kenneth Williams. It was directed by Justin Kurzel and it was produced by Marcus Barmettler, Christine Burgess Kemard, Jean de Ramirez, Sergei Heskowet, and Philip Lee. And this movie tells the story of a man who is a convicted murderer who is given death by lethal injection, and then he wakes up and he's at some sort of facility, and they're like, yeah, you were executed, but now you're alive somehow. They never explain. It's because it's crap. And they basically tell him that his ancestor was an assassin, and they have this machine where they can put him into his ancestor's body in the past because they want to know what he did with this specific item. And if they can obtain this item, then they can cure violence. I'm gonna go get the... So this... Let me go over the pros for this movie first. Don't worry, this won't take long. So it's somewhat entertaining. There's some good acting. The stunts are really good. And the fight choreography is really good. Okay, now let's get into my cons. Oh boy, where do I begin? Okay. Like I said, there's some good acting in this, but for the most part, the acting in this is really stiff, really wooden. The cinematography is so poor. It's so poor. The action scenes in this movie suck. There's great stunt work in this movie, and the fight choreography is great, but you can't freaking see it. Because there's like cut. The editing, really bad. Yeah, the editing is really bad. The action is very nerfed. There are moments where this violence should have been a lot more violent, but it wasn't because it was trying to stay PG-13, which is odd because the video game, it's based on the video game series, right? The video games are rated M. So why they would make this movie PG-13 is beyond me. And the script sucks. There's plot holes in it. Like I said, it should have been rated R. It's not interesting. Michael Fassbender is basically a clone of his ancestor. It pulled a Back to the Future 2 and 3 on this. He looks exactly like his ancestor. He's an exact freaking clone. And all the stuff with the present day was extremely boring. And at the end of the movie, he's standing on top of a building with a couple of other assassins staring down at the city, and it's supposed to be a cool shot, but it's just got me like, what are they doing? What are you doing? Why are you staring down? What are you doing? What are you looking for? I don't understand. This is stupid. And I noticed that at the end of the credits for this movie, because as soon as the movie was over, I immediately went on my phone, and I looked back up at the laptop I was watching this on, and it said that there was hundreds of thousands of work hours put into this movie. Well, that was a big fat waste of time, because this thing is garbage. Yeah, this was really bad. See, here's the thing. I bought this movie about a year and a half ago from a bargain bin at Walmart. And I heard it was bad after I bought it, and then suddenly I just lost interest in watching it. Well, last night, after it's been sitting in my DVD collection for forever, I finally mustered up the courage to watch it. And I'm so glad I did, because that means I can stop staring at it. I could just stick it away right there, and I can never touch it again. I am going to give Assassin's Creed a 30. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go wash my hands and pour bleach in my eyeballs. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to Potty Player Entertainment for more and hit the like button. Leave movie review suggestions down in the comments down below. Follow me on Instagram at Potty Player Entertainment for channel updates, and